Hi, John Richards here, and in this video I'm going to share with you how to reinvent your business. Okay, I know we've all been there. I've been there many times. I used to be a mortgage broker, and I was continually trying to figure out how to become better at it. Because what happens is, you start going all over the place. Maybe you're not doing as well as you think you should be doing, so you're really focusing on all kinds of stuff, and you're not creating any success. And the definition of insanity is to continue to do the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. Nothing changes. So you got to sit down and you got to think. Okay? So step one is what I would do is write a vision. Okay? What I do, I focus at 90-day chunks. So for the next 90 days, a lot can change in 90 days. So what I would do is sit down and think, okay, what's my life look like in the next 90 days? What's my business look like? Because I'm reinventing my business. What's it look like in the next 90 days? And write it very clearly. So for me, I'm going into the second quarter of 2017. So July 2nd is when this quarter ends for me. So I've written down, today is July 2nd, 2017. Then I describe very clearly what my business looks like. If you're going to reinvent it, you got to make it look like what you want it to look like, right? You don't want to just take a path and hopefully you get there. No, make it very clear. Okay, and write a vision. The second thing you need to do is identify what your one thing is. What is the lead domino? Okay, if you've never read the book, The One Thing, written by Gary Keller, I'd suggest you do that. And in fact, a lot of high achievers are using the same process. I listened to a podcast yesterday of Tim Ferriss, and he talked about the lead domino also, where he's always trying to identify the lead domino. See, the lead domino, basically what it is what's the one thing, if I did this, would change everything. Because a lot of people, they jump around. Okay, I'm going to go do this for a while. Or I'm going to do this for a while. Well, that's not going to get you anywhere. You got to know what the real needle movers are. Okay, so for me, I market on the internet. Okay, so for the next 90 days, my one thing is video marketing. Okay, so I'm marketing with video. It's 6 o'clock now on Monday morning, first day of the quarter. And my new goal is to record and upload 5 videos a week. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. That's my one thing. Okay, but I'm also going to make sure I'm training, I'm focused, I'm learning, I'm getting better. I don't just keep doing the same thing over and over again. For the next 90 days, I'm totally into the one thing. For me, video marketing, you need to do the same thing. So what's the one thing in your business, if you did it for the next 90 days, is going to achieve that vision? Okay? That's the deal. You don't want to do one thing that's not going to paint the picture you're trying to get to. So you got to make sure that's congruent. And then the next thing is you got to stay extremely consistent. Now, this is a hard thing for most people. Let's say it's Wednesday. Okay? Tomorrow morning, 6 to 7:30, you got blocked out to do your one thing. All of a sudden, you have an emergency come up. What are you going to do? You don't replace the one thing. And then here's one of the things. I love this. If you erase it, you must replace it. Okay? That means when your one thing has to, life happens. Something could happen, emergency, whatever. But if it does, you got to find another place in your calendar to make sure you achieve that weekly goal. So I focus on the process and I detach from the outcome. So I have my goal. I have my vision for the next 12 weeks, okay? But now I'm focused on the process of doing the videos. Now, Thursday, Friday of this week, I'll be, self-training. So I have a really good plan. It's not complicated. Keep it simple. Don't get overcomplicated. And I'm extremely focused on that. Now, there's other things I do, but I block out the one thing every morning, first thing in the morning, so I can make sure I can stay consistent. And if I do that, the chances and the likelihood of me creating the vision or getting really, really close and hitting my goal is really good. Okay, then I get to the end of the 90 days, guess what I do? I focus and I do it another 90 days. Maybe I take a week off, but I do it 90 days at a time, and I get extremely focused. And I'm telling you, so if you want to reinvent your business, don't say, okay, I'm going to reinvent it in 5 years. That's too far out. Or maybe even a year. If you need to change your financial situation right now, you need to do it right now. So sit down, vision, Okay? One thing. What is it? And block it into your calendar and stay focused on it. Don't let anything else creep in there. That's why it's at 6 o'clock in the morning for me. The chance of the likelihood of something else coming up is not good. So I'm going to focus, okay, for the next 90 days. I'll have 60 new videos out there. I'm going to get better with the content. I'm going to get better with, writing the description and all the different parts and pieces and the SEO and how to rank and all that stuff. So for the next 90 days, then guess what? Man, I'm better in 90 days than I move forward to the next 90 days. Hey, if you guys like this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up. I'd make my day, so make sure you give me a thumbs up. Also, make sure you comment. Let me know what you think. If you have other videos you'd like for me to do, from my perspective, my opinion, I'd love to do that for you. Make sure you comment. Also, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. For the next, 84 days, I'm going to be doing a lot of videos. I'd love to make sure you get a hold of those and check them out, because I'm going to do some great content for you. I'm going to get better at this, so make sure you do that. Also, make sure you click the link above if you want to replace your income in the next 30 to 90 days and work online. I'm going to send you over a free download on exactly how you can do that. It's job quitting income within the next 30 to 90 days working online. That's what I do. I love this. So make sure you click the link above in the video, and I'll make sure you get that download. You'll need to go to the page and put your name and email address in, and I'll make sure you get that email to you. Now, if you're a mobile user, just click the link in the description. You'll take you to the same page. Make sure you put your name and email address in, and I'll make sure you get that download on how you can get job quitting income in the next 30 to 90 days. Thank you, guys. Have an awesome day.